Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Blaq, live in the building once again. Welcome back to another episode of Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans. Big MFing, Sitters in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. We are here with them boys from Prevail. We did the full version of the song, and it led into a very deep conversation coming from myself to our community out here. Everything I said in that video, I'm not going to say here. I just want to enjoy this version of the song. Yes, it will be emotional. This is Deep End, the strip version. We have to listen to them do Before You Go, the acoustic, and Hurricane acoustic before.
Yeah.
And this song in particular, when I was going through what I was going through back in June, the homie John, he wanted me to hear this, but he didn't want to send it to me at that point because he knew what the regular song did to me emotionally.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Understandable. And so, forewarned, if you haven't heard the song before, it's a deep song. If you have heard the song and you haven't heard the stripped version of this song, then it's gonna. It's
gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
Yeah, usually the stripped versions hit you in a way that just changes everything. So my body's not ready for it yet, but we're just gonna have to get it done.
And for clarity's sake, we just did the Electric Cowboy Every Time You Touch video right before this, so
we have to go from wilding out to probably crying, but it is what it is. Fuck it. We gotta get views, bitch. Anyways,
we're back on the wagon, bitches.
So are you ready, Big Sid? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, without further ado, this is Prevail, Deep End, stripped acoustic version right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go.
If you had it all, would it be enough? Can you find your way and still be lost? I write songs about being someone else that say fuck the world, but now I need help. Yeah, everybody tells me it's alright. Everybody tells me I'll be fine. Everything is not a fucking K. Oh, but they can't tell me why. I put the picture on the shelf, leave the memory behind. But the truth is I can't say goodbye. So I made friends with all my demons, let them sink their teeth in. Got used to the feeling of letting it go. So give me something to believe in, or throw me in the deep end. It all feels the same with your eyes closed. So you can throw me in the deep end, deep end, deep end, deep end. On the same.
Oh, okay. Before we get to his verse, yeah. So, really, damn.
So first off, his voice is top notch.
Yeah. I just right. That's I have like about 7 more dams in me, but damn.
And that's why I predicated this before we even started this video to Hollywood that this one's going to hit a little differently. So
they flip between both things so well as a band, like between like the hard rock versions and like the stripped acoustic versions, and man, dude, this is
it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it is, man. All right, let me go back just a half a second. All right, let's go.
On the same old path again, from where I'm at to where I've been. I drift away and you pull me in, but the waves are deep and I'm wearing thin. Yeah, I call myself in a lie. Guess I'm just calling to say you were right. I carry the weight of the world in my head and it keeps me up at night. And everybody tells me it's alright. Everybody tells me I'll be fine. Everything is not a fucking game. Out of all the times that I've tried, I find the air is thin and I'm against the wind with each mountain left that I climb. But the truth is I can't
Fuck.
That's a good
Cause
one.
everything is changing, memories are fading. Tell me that I'm fucked up, I wanna hear you say it. All my fears are slowly rearranging. Push them all aside, but I can feel the weight. So I made friends with all my demons, let them sink their teeth in. Got used to the feeling of letting it go. So give me something to believe in. Throw me in the deep end. It all feels the same with your eyes closed. So you can throw me in the deep end, deep end, deep end, deep end.
Damn. Jesus, man. This band is way too fucking good. They're really, 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 really good. And whoever did this video that had the idea of switching between the light and the dark,
And with the muffling the voice when it went to the dark.
yeah, man.
So let me. I didn't actually say what was going on back then because I wasn't. It didn't. I wasn't able to vocalize it to anybody. So I had a friend who I know. I talked about my alcoholism before on this channel and all that, and I've helped people through things. I had a friend. I'm not going to put any names out there or anything like that. He took his own life back in June, and his family came out here so I could take him to his house, get all this stuff, so they could have their closure and all of that. And when they left, I gave them money. I told them they reach out to me if they ever needed anything, something a good person would do. The exact words that came out of his mom's mouth were, "All you are to us now is a bad memory. You couldn't stop him." And even though I talked about the ledge 2 times before that.
Damn.
So that put me in a place where I was just not right. And I downed a really giant bottle of 151 and just shut myself off to the world for like 3 days.
Jesus, man. See, this first off, I want to say it wasn't your fault. So for him and his people to act, for his people to act like that towards you is fucked up. That's this, and I understand the pain and emotional damage that it can be from losing someone. As me and you have both been through it, we've lost our fathers around the same time, right? And so there's two different ways that you can kind of deal with it. The way that me and you dealt with it, which was more after we mourned for a little bit, you just got to take the lessons that have been learned in life and kind of use those lessons to build yourself up as a person. Or you can hate the world for losing the person that you cared about. And we've seen both examples of that because you, when you lost your friend, you did anything you could to help their family. And in turn, they turned around and showed the hateful side of it, which is fucked up. And I'm sorry that that they did that to you. The I don't really have the hardest thing about me is death. I have a hard time dealing with death. That is my if there's any weakness inside my armor, it's death. I don't deal with it very well. I don't like talking about it. I don't like discussing it. My own death, I should say, and then some others around me, because I still have a hard time, even at 41 years old, dealing with the death of my dad, because it happened back to back with losing my cousin, and then losing, and then 2 years prior to that. Well, I lost my cousin and I lost my girl in the same year, and then that was only 3 years prior to me losing my dad. So me dealing with death has never been a good thing.
And then 6 months later, me losing
dad.
my dad. I lost my dad. We were both close to each other's fathers.
Yeah. So it was one of those things where I don't have. I can take a look at what's going on around and see what happened, but as far as like emotionally dealing with it, it's always been hard for me. So I can never tell anybody else how to deal with somebody's death. I'm not in the business to do that. But only I can say is that if somebody else tries to hurt you because of that, then I'm sorry that you didn't deserve that, because humans suck. I'm just gonna say it. I'll say it right there. Humans suck.
Facts.
And all we could do is at the end of the day, all we can do is know that we did the right thing, and keep it moving. Unfortunately, because as my dad says, when he said a couple of days before he passed away, that if I pass away, life doesn't stop. Life isn't going to stop for you. Life isn't going to slow down for you. Nevada Power isn't going to give a fuck that you owe, that somebody passed away. They still want their money for their light bill. Fucking the gas station still wants you to pay for the gas, even though you need money to get to the funeral. You know, life has to go on. And so we take the memories of the person that we dealt with and we cherish them forever. That's Disturbed said, hold on to the memories. That's about as best as I could put it. But I'm glad that you're still here. I'm glad that you're working through and fighting with your demons and not settling for anything less. And for that, I appreciate you and I love you, my brother.
Likewise. But anyway, what we need y'all to do right now is go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq drops. Also, go support Prevail. They're an amazing band with amazing music.
Oh, yeah. Definitely do that.
Go support them.
Yeah, if you don't support Prevail, you're a poopy head, all right? You're a big, fat, poopy head. All right. So until next time, that's my man, Big Sin. I'm your boy, Hollywood J. Blaq. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces.